Welcome to Excel assignment 6b. In this assignment, we consolidate the store sales for the different product groups of Java Café for 4 quarters. In the first step, I want to calculate the product totals in range B8 to F8 and the store locations in range F5 to F7 for all 4 quarters. In the first step, I group my quarters by pressing Control, quarter 1, 2, 3, 4. They're all marked in white, which shows me that they're grouped. I click the AutoSum button, hit Enter, and copy and paste my formula to the other cells. I do the same for the locations. I activate cell F5, click AutoSum, Enter, and then copy and paste the formula for the different cells. If I now click to quarter 2, I see that the formulas were automatically copied to worksheet 2, same for worksheet 3, and for worksheet 4. As you can see, I worked on the formatting. I bolded the top line and I bolded the bottom line. I inserted borders and I also inserted dollar signs and the thousand separator and decreased the decimals by 2 times. I now ungroup my worksheet by clicking into documentation. Now I want to make a copy of quarter 1. I right click the sheet, click move or copy, click quarter 1, create a copy and hit OK. And I see that I have the same worksheet quarter 1, 2 between the documentation and the quarter 1 worksheet. I name the sheet Summary Sales. I delete the values in cells B5 to F8 in order to be able to add the 3D reference formula that adds the sales for all 4 quarters. I enter the 3D formula in the formula field. My formula is the sum of quarter 1 to quarter 4 for cell B5. I hit enter. And then I copy and paste the formula for cells B5 to E5. And then I enter the same formula for the rest of the cells. As you can see, I entered the 3D reference formulas for the rest of the cells. For example, for cell B6. It's quarter 1, the sum of quarter 1 to quarter 2, and then the cell reference B6. A new feature that I learned during this week is the group function, which I did not know before. And to answer the question about the 3D references, so if the rows and the columns of different worksheets in one workbook have the identical layout, we can use the 3D reference to calculate, for example, the sums or the averages or the minimum and maximum of those 4, in our case, 4 worksheets. 3D references enable us to calculate the sums, in our case, of columns really fast and easy, and the syntax of the 3D references is a lot shorter than the formula syntax would be, which really helps us to avoid mistakes and save time.